Hello, this is Rhythm Black 91. Today, and look, before we talk about the Lost Girls, in the background is Walking Dead. Oh, no, not Walking Dead. Sorry about that, guys. Dead Rising 4. And it was a really fun game to play. Like, I really enjoy it, and so the next couple videos is gonna be, in the background is gonna be, Dead Rising games and that. So if you like this, like it, and if you want more on that, so I'll start doing more games.
Whatever you need.
And today we're going to talk about Lost Girls.
Sure.
And my opinion about everything about Lost Girls. Like,
I've ever met.
I love the first 3 seasons of Lost Girls. Like, yes, there was a couple episodes that I did not like in the, like, of those seasons, but I mostly like the first three seasons. Like, the reason why I like the Lost Girls is because I like the friendship, like the best friends, like stick together no matter what. And then, like, in like the 4th season, things changed, and then I think once they kind of did something to Kenzie's memory thing, she became a little bit selfish, like a little bit, not as much. But then, oh my god, guys, I hated the last season. Like, yeah, I like, there's a reason why, like, there was a couple parts of the last season I liked. Like, I like how, like, about her sister and all that stuff, and Dyson's boy, I like him and that. But, are you kidding me, guys? Like, please, if you create any TV shows, please, if you kill, like, one of the people's greatest, like, characters, like, favorite characters off, please don't change their personalities. Like, I get really annoyed when they do that, because when they change it, it's like, oh, like, they're not the same character like I fall in love with. So when Kenzie said that she died by saving Bo's life, and then Bo went down to they call this like the heroes or something of like heaven or something. So she was up like that. She was like, she actually really liked it. I don't know why, because that was not my Kenzie. But they changed her personality when they brought her back. When they brought her back, she was a different person. She was selfish and, like, I don't know, not really good friend. Like, she told her friend after she saved her, like, I have to leave. And the guy that she was in love with, he died too, and he left her some island in, like, in the sea or something, all hers, and she said, I'm going, like, I can't handle this, and, like, I know she's grieving, but that's not no excuse for leaving your friend, your best friend, and not talking to them anymore. Like, she didn't even, like, write postcards or anything. Like, that's really bothered me. Like, friendship should always, like, not always talk, like, yes, at least once in a while, like, be good, but, like, cut ties, like, completely, like, that's so sad. Like, if I had friends like that, that would be like so sad, and I don't know, but she was like a different person. I love Kenzie. She was like my favorite characters in the first 3 seasons. I like laugh at her jokes. I laugh everything. But then they changed her personality. Like I was upset, I and the other reason why I'm mad is because okay, she like boys and girls. She end up with the girl. I want her to end up with the boy, the werewolf, and they screwed that up. And like, how could you forgive somebody that broke your heart 600 times? Like, yes, I know Dyson broke her heart like once, but I understand his point of view. He was a werewolf and he couldn't handle it, so he took off. But the other girl like backstabbed and backstabbed her like 600 times, and I don't understand why. Like, oh, why? Yes, I know they're gonna do the person that won the awards and all that stuff. Like, I don't know why people like her. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Like, I actually like the other girl that like I would not mind if it was the other girl. Like, she ended up with the doctor. I was so mad. Like, are you kidding me? Like, and they even like why she did like why she did take the kid like either like why like it's your sister. You should take care of her, not Kenzie. And Kenzie should stay there and take care with her. Like, all this stuff they screw up, and this is why shows. Please, if you go and end it, please make sure you know how to end well. Like, there's only one show in my lifetime that end well, like decently. Like, the only reason why that is they got a full season. Like, if you have a half season and you have to rush it, I hate it. Like, you could tell like they have to rush everything and all that stuff. Like, I don't know, but I think people should take their time and actually finish a well. And then sorry, unless they want to make a movie or anything. Like, I understand that, but if you're not gonna make a movie, don't do like a really poopy ending. Like, there's so many poopy endings. Like, all my favorite shows, except for 1 or 2, had poopy endings. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I'll talk about these endings later on about different shows, but it's like, are you kidding me? Like, I know like you have like certain amount of episodes you have to do, and like watch your show at least like finish some of the hot lines of the story. Like, maybe instead of like this one end up with this one, like maybe do a survey like who's the top people like to end up with. Like okay, I'll give you an example. Like there's a really big fan base about like Edward or Jacob. So do like a big survey, like, and last like for like maybe 4 weeks or something like that, like whole month, so people can vote for it. And whoever wins gets that ending. Or like to make everybody happy, okay? Maybe like when it comes out on DVD or Vuvu or Netflix, give it extra scene like, oh, if you didn't like this, like there's certain characters like the nurse from the doctor from Lost Girls.
Nothing up here.
I hate her. So maybe like add like, oh, if you didn't like this, and then like, oh, maybe you'll like this, and then like she ended up with the wolf and they lived happy ever after.
I'm sure
I would love that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe
bullshit.
like
She said
make
the outbreak
everybody
was the
happy,
fault of
not like
terrorists, and then
everybody
tried to blame
sad,
it on
like
Frank and
by
me
either
and
killing
yada
the
yada
person
yada.
off they like
Total
everybody
bitch
likes
face.
or something like that.
But
Like
she
make
also
it
said
more
the directing
entertainment, like
scientist
how to
died
end
at
it.
Ground Zero.
Like
Dr. Diane Blackburn.
please guys,
Thing
like
is, I have
TV show,
eyewitness
get
accounts that
your
Blackburn is
head
still
in the
alive,
games.
or that she
A
survived the
perfect
outbreak.
ending.
Which means Fontana
I'll
is trying to
discuss
keep me from getting to
this
her.
in a
Which
different
means I'm just
topic.
gonna have to look even
But
harder.
the perfect
Aren't I?
ending, like I cried at the end. Like they fought so hard about the ending, and like yes, there was a couple bad seasons, but the ending was like the last season was the best. Like the second half of the season was the best. Like I was not bored except for one episode, but I don't like ghosts. But like I love how they ended. Like it's Haven from Sci-Fi. You did a really good job, Haven. Like they made like happy like and then like happy, sad, combined with mad and all that stuff is so good. Like, please, guys, like if you're gonna end the show, make sure it's like the awesome ending, like better than any ending that you ever had. Like better than last season, like ending, like has to be better than the first episode of the show, because like
now you're
Haven was the best. Like they combined the first episode with the last. I love shows like that. Like yes, oh, what's that show called?
What the hell happened over there?
Rika did that way, but I didn't like
Promising.
it, but it at least like continued like the beginning of the show. Like, please, like make sense of the ending. If it doesn't make sense, the show is not gonna make sense. You know what I mean? And don't make it too easy, like to guess. Like I hate shows like that. Like Scream, like I can guess the bad guy by the second last episode. Like, please, people, make sure it's like a hard and then like you don't know what's going to happen. Like I didn't know about Haven and that, and I'm glad I watched Haven. Like I know I'm giving Haven a lot of things, but I did like Lost Girls till they had to they cut it in half, and they should thought more about the ending. Like they should just not kill any of the characters off. They should just bring all the characters back and have like a happy ending. I don't like. Yeah, I know you don't like sad ones, but I just like a happy ending with my sci-fi shows. Like what? But Haven was not really happy. It was kind of happy, sad. It was combined of everything. So I kind of like those things. Like do like kind of those like. I would understand like if Kenzie never came back, like she'd stay there with then that would be perfect and then not this poopy ending like oh she's going friends. Like are you kidding me? And she's rich. Like are you kidding me? Kenzie, you didn't care about money before. Why are you caring about money now? Like I just don't understand. But people should think about this. Like, like maybe I should make a show happy or like sad. Like Angel at least like has a cliffhanger that's really good. But you know what I mean? Like make sure that your ending is the best series ending like of all possible. Like I don't understand why people do that. You know what I mean? They know they're ending, and they like, oh, we have to rush everything, like rush, like everything like, yes, you have to rush everything, but make sure it's the most awesome ending ever. Like, seriously. I know I say that a lot, but
Mr. Flamel, what the
it
fuck
annoys the poopy out of me.
Huh?
Like, there's so
I guess
many
Barnaby
shows
really
that
did love
end
this
this
cat.
year. I'm gonna be upset, but if you make the ending so good that it's even better than the first season, like, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? Be happy. Like, please don't make up, like, random stuff, like, random, like, I would, like, if, like, okay, like, True Blood, example, True Blood. Okay. Please, like, at least one of the guys, like, gets married here. Like, we didn't even see the guy's face. Like, are you kidding me? Like, yes, I know, like, oh, she's happy. Like, but we want to see who she's happy with. Like, we didn't see who she's happy with. You know what I mean? And Jessica got back with the other one. I got so mad. Like, are you kidding me, people? Like, are you kidding me? Like, yes, they're following the book, but make sure, like, it's, like, what the people want, not, yes, the book, but you have to make the people from the book happy, but I don't know, but I thought that the Angel Girl from Lost Girls was the best. Like, I used to hate her, and when she became friends with Kenzie, Kenzie made her a better person, and at the end it was like an awesome ending, like, for her. But like, all these other people, like, why do they have to be sad and lonely, and you know what I mean? Like,
No.
maybe you should, I don't know, ask people
They
what
took
they
Barnaby's
want.
computer
Like,
stuff.
some people want, like,
Never let me get my hands
oh,
on
it's
that.
sad, and then, like,
Damn.
because it's
It looks like a
it's
computer
sci-fi,
confiscated
like,
everything.
Makes sense.
or like,
They keep
I
it in
would,
some
like,
kind of
in my
intelligence
sci-fi
lockup.
shows, I love,
Probably at the
like,
base.
happy endings,
Oh, right.
like,
So all I need
happy
to do
ending.
is
But
penetrate
I
a fortress filled
know
with trained assassins and
not
steal
all
their shit.
like, all, like,
Great. Oh, hold on.
like,
There's another
stuff like
door.
that comes to the happy ending. So, like, at least,
I want
like, a little bit of, like, a happy ending, not like
Barnaby.
a confused, why is this happening, you know what I mean?
Shit. Okay.
Okay, I'm reading them a lot. So, this is Random Block 91. See ya, guys.
Activation failed. Damage to internal mechanism. System rebooting. Chamber exits are sealed. System rebooting in 3 minutes.
What? Oh, come on!
There is no escape.
Son of a bitch! Barnaby.
System rebooting in 1 minute.
Come on, open up! Open up! Come on!
System reboot complete. Exit.
Final! Okay, time to get out of here! Oh, gross.
Calder. I don't know what it is. Big, that's for sure. And it's got friends. Some kind of new zombie, smart zombie, murder zombie? I don't know. Note to self, come up with a better name than murder zombie. Then I was contacted by Dr. Diane Blackburn, an obscure scientist and a one-time associate of Dr. Barnaby. Yeah, you remember that old fruit, right? Basically invented zombieism, died years back in the original Willamette outbreak. His personal notes and research were never found. Blackburn told me about a secret lab up at the Golden Apple Winery. I checked it out. Weird science, weird zombies, weird, and more weird. Basically, I got nothing for it. Obscurus had already taken all of Barnaby's files. Whatever he was working on, Obscurus wanted it bad. Real bad. And that means it's gotta be real good.
All right. I need to get Barnaby's research back from Obscurus.